What's up, y'all? So you cannot tell me that in 2024 we gonna be walking away from a $250,000 deal. Uh-uh. You can't tell me that. So today we finally was able to watch Funky Dineva video. We was finally able to go watch his video, see what he was talking about. And when I tell you, this man posts on Brandy's internet and he said he walked away from a $250,000 gig. If that don't tell you that's giving coke, I don't know what is. Ain't nowhere in the world on God green earth that Funky Dineva is leaving a $250,000 a year gig. Where is the receipts? You cannot tell me out of my 33 years of living that a former cokehead, current cokehead, Funky Dineva, that he have left a $250,000 deal. You can't tell me that. I am not about to allow this man to come on this Brandy's internet and tell the world I've left a $250,000 gig. I go live maybe 5 nights a week for 5 hours a week. I'm going to make $250,000. And he walked away from it. Then we see that. Then we go over to Claudia. When I tell you I went over to Claudia, baby, I packed my bags, got into my little hoopty. She was on Instagram. She said he's struggling to pay his rent. Then she was dragging him and said, I unfollowed him because he was calling me the B word. Wait a minute. Calling me the B word. So I went on wileythetroll.com. Oh, baby. And I post on my Instagram with my 5 followers. You know, they say I only got 5 followers. Actually, I got 7,000 followers. So I post on my Instagram. And the headline, baby, on my Instagram, on wileythetroll.com, I said exclusive, Claudia Jordy spills the tea, alleged Funky Dineva can't pay his rent. So in the comments, my homegirl Reese from Roland Martin Unfiltered said this quote, yikes, no need for him to be calling her all type of bees, as she claimed when his beef was with the compensation package, smile. Ain't no way in the world. You mean to tell me that Funky Dineva left a $250,000 deal? Now, Claudia, she said that he kept calling her B words and he made her cry. She said, I blocked him. He made me cry. He said he called me a B. He called me out my name and he made me cry. And I blocked him. I have to protect my peace. So I literally just look, baby, I need y'all to like this live, baby. Like this live. This drama is proven to the world that Funky Dineva cannot handle the workload. He's mad at Claudia because he went on his YouTube and said, I don't have a beef with Flame Monroe. I got the beef with Claudia Jordan. So all of this stuff, first of all, you said it was the package. It was the compensation. I didn't get paid fairly. They wanted me to do more work for less pay. Then you said, no, it's about Funky. Funky Dineva said, no, it's about Claudia. So which one is it? I told you this man was fired. He was let go. His contract wasn't renewed. First and foremost, Fox Soul, TGIF, this show is getting more publicity off camera than on camera. Let's keep it a stat. The show itself, nobody's talking about what TGIF talked about on the show. Nobody's discussing that. Nobody's talking about it at all. What people talking about is what Funky Dineva is saying on his YouTube channel. That's what everybody's talking about. This man, and I'm just reading it. This man got over 100,000+ views. He got over 40,000 comments. This man is going viral. He is hitting 100K every single for 3 nights in a row. He have hit 100,000 views. Wow. TGIF, let's go to their views. Give me a second. I'm going to their views here because this is why I believe Claudia is upset and I believe Al is upset. Give me a second. Let me go to Foxo. I want to see what they're doing in their live viewership because at first they were pre-recorded, but now they're on a live type of show. Okay, they're on a live type of show. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. 75,000 views. This was 15 hours ago. Now, where's the recent one? Where's the recent one? This say 75,000 views. Okay. Well, I don't see tonight one. Only 75,000 views they got. And TGIF, another episode they got is 100,000. Then another one, they got 81,000. So when you go to Funky That, now mind you, Funky Dineva is by himself, literally by himself, and he have on his live episode, he have 114,000, 179,000, 235,000. But the problem with Funky Dineva, he is an addict, and there's no shade towards that. And my thing is, what is the issue with you and Claudia? See, when these girls be talking, baby, you talking loud but ain't saying nothing. And you won't even call out me, but you want to call a woman a B. My thing is, I don't like calling women B's on YouTube. I only call you a B if you call me an F word and S word and talk about my eye, then it's a B all day. But I have dragged Funky Dineva from A to Z. He don't come for men. He like to come for women. The same thing with T.S. Madison. She came from my homegirl, Couture Bay. I said everything about T.S. Madison mama. She had nothing to say about a man. And me and her got the same thing between our legs. Flame Monroe. She said what she said, but didn't want to say my name. Me and her got the same thing between our legs. When we stand up and use the restroom, we pull out the same thing. Mine is just longer, younger, beautiful, and don't have no gray hair or no wrinkles. But when it's time to go toe-to-toe with a man and put an address on it, they scared. I got to tell y'all, when I put this on my website, I told my people, I said, watch the crash out on Funky Dineva. Because he said something before the crash out. He's saying that Foxo is on their way out. Now, I thought he was lying. You know, I got a fact check. Baby, I went over to Al Reynolds. Baby, Al got a YouTube channel with 135 followers. I went over to Claudia. She up there trying to curate her YouTube channel. The reason why Funky Dineva is dominating, this man been on YouTube for about 13, 14 years. He started when the Scorpion Show, when Michelle ATLN Brown started. They started over 20-some years ago on YouTube. Almost 2 decades they've been on YouTube. So the infrastructure, the talent of roasting and gag in the urban market, Funky Dineva is so ahead of Foxo. Because if his people love him, they've been following him for a long amount of time. Even though he's going toe-to-toe with a machine and winning, that just show you the power of his audience. Now, when it comes to Claudia, I just, because she went live on Instagram and she got her friends or whatever, they said he need to stop cussing you out. Y'all need to talk offline. I think the issue is with Funky that he's extremely pissed to the highest point that Flame Monroe is on the show. And Flame Monroe said, listen, I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of not being on the stage. I'm tired of going through this crap. I want to have my own show. I want to be on YouTube. I want to get a click and a view. Comment View is closed down. Def Comedy Jam is closed down. I'm not getting any booking. So let me go live and get a super chat and a cash app. And let me read the comments. I can't read it, but I just want to go live. And then Claudia, she's going live. She's saying, oh, this is going on. It's weird. But let me tell y'all, you cannot throw a rock and hide your hand. Claudia threw a rock. Obviously, something happened behind the scenes. Somebody was throwing something because now they spilling all the tea on the internet. Now it's all the tea is being spilled. Now all the tea she talking about, you talking about this little bitty network. This network is on Tubi. This network is on that, and Funky That Evil, which is great. I'm glad they're beefing. Let me tell you why they're beefing. Because number one, it makes me come into the picture. I'm reintroducer, Wiley the Troll website, and I've already received an email. It's gaining traction just one day in 2024. Already, we have increasing viewership on YouTube. We have increasing viewership on subscribers. We in the algorithm. We going live. We up there talking to people back and forth. So I'm glad they're beefing because their beef is my meal. I'm going to say it again. The Fox Soul and the addict, Funky Dineva, they beef is my meal. I'm eating what they're putting out, and I bring it to my page, and I bring my comedy and show the executives that I can go toe-to-toe with any of them. I don't care how many followers you have. My personality, my followers haven't caught up to my personality. And I'm talking about these people. And when I post on my Instagram and the DMs I was getting, people were saying about Funky Dineva. They said, Wiley, did he show email? Nope. I put it on my website. That man didn't show an email, a receipt, an invoice, or nothing that he got paid $250,000 a year deal with Fox Soul. You cannot tell me that you got $250,000 for just a 5-hour a week gig. You ain't walking away with that because ain't nobody hardly getting them type of pay type of payouts, and you walking away, just especially doing an online show. Like, that doesn't make sense. Funky would have to prove to me that he got this $250,000 deal, because that sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Bitch, that sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Ain't nowhere in the world that you walking away for $250,000. Don't play with me, not in today's society. Don't give me that bullshit. You sat there with your tacky behind and sat there and lied to the public that you got paid $250,000 in American dollars, and you walked away with that to do a low budget YouTube show with fail flop equipment. Baby, you on drugs. If that ain't confirmed that you a drug guy, I don't know what is. Ain't no sober-minded person. All they doing is talking about celebrity gossip, because that's all you do on YouTube. And $250,000. I sign up. Is y'all hired? Wait, let me put my application in. If you paying $250,000 so I can sit here on a green screen and go live for 1 hour a night, Monday through Friday, for $250,000, and I can leave my job and I ain't got to turn nobody, put on no diaper, and put on no barrier cream, and have to work 8 hours, 16 hours with a swollen ankle, and all I got to do is look in the camera for $250,000, and you know what I'm saying? Now, Flame Monroe did say that one of the requirements to be on Fox Soul, you got to look directly in the camera. So, to solve that problem, executive, this is what I'm going to do. See that? My eyes are straight. So that'll solve that problem right then and there. Here we go. That'll solve that right now. If you want me to wear shades on there, I wear different color shades. I wear a shade on Monday, a shade on Tuesday, a shade on Wednesday, a shade on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's go. That'll solve that issue right there. And I'm ready to get into the tea. What you got to say, Al? What you got to say, Claudia? Let's talk about it. Because now y'all paying $250,000. I'm really about to apply for that job. Oh, yes, I'm about to beg Massa. Massa, I would love that job. I should do the camera. I should sit there all day long. I should be bootlicking. I should, Massa, is we sick? Is we sick? I should love it over here at Fox Soul, that Master. Where is the set? Do you want me to go live, talk about Cardi B? Oh, yes, sir, Master. Baby, I tap dance and I pick cotton for $250,000 a year. Where you want me to pick that cotton at? You want me to sing an old Negro spiritual? I'll go and pick that cotton in a second. You paying $250,000. I will sing Wave in the Water out there in my straw hat for $250,000. If you want me to call you sir or master sir, I will do it proudly and go laugh to the bank. You can call me Uncle Rufus. You can call me whatever. You paying me $250,000 a year? I never in my life made $250,000 a year. Come on. I make that money. All I got to do is stand in front of a green screen and talk. Oh, baby, I do that for free anyway. Baby, I'd be talking for free. What the application? Let me go to Indeed. Let me put my application in. Baby, I'm about to tag y'all all day, every day. Put me on the show. They paying $250,000. I take the gig. Sign me up. I couldn't believe that. I said, this is crazy for him to walk away from a $250,000 deal. Now, do I think he made $250,000 a year? No. I don't think he made $250,000. And if he did, why not make that plus the $250,000? Bruh, if your job is to only talk for 1 hour, you got 24 hours in a day. You only spending 1 hour out of the 24-hour cycle making $250,000. And then on your channel, you make as many amount of money you making. That's the most easy job ever. And it's easy on Fox Soul. You ain't got to come up with the topics. You ain't got to come up with the segments. You already got the producers. You got the executive producers. You got the writers. Baby, only thing you got to do is deliver your opinion about the topic. And the studio is in your house. Y'all not in no studio. This is virtual. Funky in Florida, Claudia in Dallas, and Al, I don't know if he in New York. That's all you got to do is just talk for 1 hour for $250,000. Sign me up. Sign me up. See, that's what I don't believe. I cannot believe that with fucking Dineva. You cannot tell me that you made $250,000 and you walked away from it, but yet you mad at Fox Soul because they hired Flame. That to me is insane. Baby, do you need a 5150? Do you need to be in a padded room? Do you need to be taking some medicine and eating some Jell-O? Because you ain't talking like a sane, educated black man. You sound like you a little, ooh. You don't sound like no educated man. Ain't no way in the world that you gonna come to me on Brandy's internet and say that you walked away from a $250,000 deal. Press 1 if you believe Funky is lying. Press 2 if you think he's telling the truth. Press 1 if you think Funky Dineva is lying. Press 2, he's telling the truth. Press 1, think he's lying. Press 2, he's telling the truth. Press 1, he lied. Press 2, he's telling the truth. Okay? I'm just asking you to give your thoughts because this is crazy. It's people in Hollywood ain't getting no $250,000 deal. And since he said that, baby, some good leading talent is going to be begging for that job. Everybody that said they don't want it, I'm already, and I told y'all to reach out to these people, reach out to the executives, reach out to these people. I've done it, but the people need to speak about it because I'm about to go to work. I'm about to put on my Vaseline. Who butt do I got to kiss? I will kiss your butt in a second. See, I ain't afraid of kissing butt. I kissed a whole lot of butt in birthday. Thank you, Wayne X. I'm already putting my lipstick on because who but I got to kiss to get $250,000. And Flame Monroe say, all you do is beg. You think I won't beg for $250,000? You ain't seen begging. Baby, baby. For $250,000? I don't care if it don't last for another month. Let me just do it for let me do 1 month for $250,000. Now, well, according to the ratings, they're sustaining. Because I'm kind of confused on TGIF because I think they took the videos down. Okay, they got the videos. Oh, okay, let me go to videos. Okay, 11,000. So they break it up in small clips, but the long form content 75,000. The another 100,000 got 100,000. Another one 81,000. Another wait a minute. Is this the one with fucking Dineva? Hold on. Okay, yeah, okay. 104,000. 117,000. Yeah, so they have just been holding on. But so they're like neck and neck when you get into the replay. So I think what's happening is the people is watching Funky Dineva live, and then they're going back and watching the replay for Fox Soul. Because I'm looking at this. Because if you look at the small clip content, 4.6 thousand, 11,000. But that long form, the 1 hour, the one that matters, they're making the numbers. Because I'm just looking at the numbers right now. So, but what fucking Dineva is doing is he got an extra boost because he is getting the reason why he's the star in this because he's going live. So this is a win for fucking Dineva supporters because they're getting fed daily, Monday through Friday, which that's a win for the fucking Dineva fans because they getting fed in a pre-recorded and they're getting fed in a live stream. So it's a win for the fans. I love that. They said, "Hey, I'm so busy." Queen B Boy said, "Hey, I'm so busy watching Blue or both and try to catch the Wiley Show live show about that." They said Claudia to do in this Jane Kennedy biopic before it gets too late because she looked just like Jane Kennedy is uncanny. They said the math ain't mathing to match the advertising dollars. Right. I don't know in the world that Fox Soul is getting, but again, it is owned by Fox Corporation, so I don't know. If they're giving him a 250, let's just say everybody's making $250,000. That's like $1 million budget show. Because if he making $250,000, it's I'm sorry, and it's 3 hosts. That's about $750,000. You know what I mean? A year. He said he made $250,000 a year. Divided by 12, that's about what? Over about 20 some thousand a month. About 20,000 a month. And then plus you got to calculate Uncle Sam because you're in a whole nother tax bracket. That's crazy. But that's still good money. That's better than people have to work 8 hours a day and will never see that amount of money. Yeah, that's a good amount of money. $190,000 a year after taxes. That's an easy job. That's an easy job. I'm sorry, man. I'll take it. Depends on where you live. Yeah, because I'm up here getting ready for work now for less than that. I'm getting ready for work for less than that. Come on now. Sign me up. 190,000 just to do commentary. Do you know how easy that is? Just to get up and talk. He don't live in LA. Somebody said he don't want to work with Claudia. But the question is why? Wi-Fi, good mic, and Zoom, baby, that's easy money. I mean, like, why don't he don't want to work with Claudia? I just don't understand that. That's what I don't understand. I'm just looking. They say I do not like my coworkers, but 25, 250,000, I'm there meeting and greeting them. Please. Okay. I'm like, what's the reason? They say he's jealous of Claudia because you have to be, something got to go on. He's an embarrassment, Wiley. He's lying as well. I heard Claudia is messy. I don't care how messy, baby. You could be so messy, you could be smelling like Flame Monroe, nasty looking children. Do you think it's maybe a conflict because Funky Dineva and Foxo are both occupying the YouTube space? Maybe it's in the best interest to put his focus into his platform. But for $250,000, like he never abandoned his platform. So unless he tell me they say don't do your show, then I can understand walking away because you won't complete. You don't tell me to walk away from my baby. But $250,000. And you say because I'm probably jealous of Claudia Jordan? Is that what we said? Really? Ain't no way in the world. That's crazy. It's so hard to get along when you're not physically next to her. Is that yeah, you're not even physically in the same room. Why is fucky bashing Claudia? That's crazy. All right, y'all. I got to go. Baby, y'all go to my website WileyTheTroll.com. Because this is crazy. Let me put that in the comments. That's crazy. I don't. Do y'all believe, for those that are watching the replay, do you believe that Funky Dineva walked away from a $250,000 gig? Let me know in the comments if you believe that he walked away from a $250,000 gig. Let me know in the chat. Thank you so very much. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you enough. When times come, I want to see y'all in the comments. Do you believe that he walked away from a $250,000 position? Let me know in the chat if you believe that. Ain't no way in the world I'm going to walk away for $250,000. Now, we're going to be back later on today. I got people to see. I got to go to work. But would you leave for $250,000 just sitting on your butt? You just sitting on your butt and talking to somebody on a virtual. You're not even in a room. Would you leave that type of position? I've worked at jobs that I can't stand a coworkers, and I showed up. And only when I left, I found a better position. But I have never worked on a job that they paying me $250,000. I left just to make a statement. That ain't me. I have went through hell at some jobs, and I stayed there for about 6, 7, 8 years. And I only left to get a better position. There's nowhere in the world that I'm going to leave a $250,000 gig. And the only thing I'm doing is sitting down, dragging celebrities or talking about political topics. And I can still do my YouTube on the side and get money. Are you crazy? I can still do my YouTube and go crazy? I can still do my YouTube on the side. I'm not talking about, like, I'm talking about Funky. That man ain't leaving no $250,000. You can't tell me that. Because then you said you want more money than the $250,000. You want way more money than the $250,000. You wanted more money. So if you're saying that it was the pay disparities, then you said not only do you want the $250,000, you want $500,000. Okay. All right. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. Y'all be blessed. Go to my website. Go to my website. That's crazy. I never in my life thought that I'll be talking about that. That's crazy. He got to be joking. $250,000? Come on now. Just sitting down talking? Baby, he's standing in that crack house. Peace.